Hello? Yes, sir. എന്നെ കേൾക്കാവോ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത്? കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ? ഹലോ?
കേക്കാം.
ആണോ?
പക്ഷേ വേറെ കാര്യമുണ്ട്, ഇത് ലൈവ് പോകുന്നുണ്ടേ. ഇപ്പം ലൈവ് പോകുന്നുണ്ടേ.
ഓക്കെ. ലിജ മിസ്സേ, ഹലോ?
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, all. We will be starting the session soon. We are waiting for some more participants to join. We will be starting the session in another 5 to 6 minutes. Thank you.
സാറെ സ്ക്രീൻ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് സാറേ.
Rani Miss, shall we start our session?
So, ma'am, over 5 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Okay. After that, we can start.
Sure, okay.
Okay. സംസാരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? Preeta ma'am?
Yes, Rani ma'am. Shall we start?
Yeah, ma'am. We can start now.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Now we have more than 63 participants. So good afternoon, respected resource person, all faculties and participants. Today's workshop on the topic Accelerating Entrepreneurship Spirit to Boost Startup Ecosystem is organized by St. Kitts College of Engineering, Department of Computer Applications in association with St. Kitts IEDC, IIC, and IECEL. Our resource person, Mr. Vishal B, is a technical officer in Kerala Startup Mission. Mr. Vishal is a postgraduate in computer applications and has got more than 7 years experience in the startup ecosystem and currently is heading the community and fellowship program. He joined as a project associate in the year of 2012 and has been instrumental in the implementation of schemes under the Youth Entrepreneurship Development Program like IEDC under Government of Kerala network into 226 colleges, which includes various engineering colleges, polytechnic colleges, arts and science colleges. He has also devised structure and implemented innovation grant scheme for the startups. I welcome you, sir, to this session and enlighten our students. Over to you, sir.
So thank you very much, and thanks for giving opportunity. I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Hello.
Vishal, sir, you are audible.
Yes. So, so moving. Yes. So I think we have mixed participants from MCA and engineering, right? Hello.
Yes, sir. We have most of our participants are from MCA, 5-year MCA program and
Okay.
2-year MCA program.
Okay.
We have few from
So
engineering background also.
as we discussed. Okay, so before starting the presentation, so I will just brief about Kerala Startup Mission. So hope many of them have heard about Kerala Startup Mission. So I will start by like explaining what is the role of Kerala's startup mission to create a startup ecosystem, and also give some of the what accelerating tips to boost up the startup ecosystem. So starting from this Kerala startup mission, so hope you know Technopark, right? So Technopark is the first India's first IT park, which somehow started in 2001 or 2002 time, and Kerala was the first place where it come up with an software technology park in 2001 or 2002. Okay, so seeing the success, as many of them know, like Kerala has a good electronics background. So have you heard about this Keltron? So it was the biggest success organization in the state, which have been established in year 1970, and a lot of electronic products were being manufactured and exported to other parts of country in 1970s. So seeing the success of this thing, a visionary man, Mr. KPP Nambiar, and that Minister Gauri Amma and other people have vision to start electronics technology park in Kerala. That is the reason why it started its operations in Technopark, and the Technopark is basically the brand name of ETPK. Still, the society is named as Electronic Technology Park. So, somehow till 2000, no electronics company started their operation in Technopark, and after this Y2K boom, a lot of IT companies started their operations and emerged and take space in Technopark, and we have nearly 450 IT companies in Technopark. So in 2003-2004 period, the Technopark has started an incubation center, which is known as big technology business incubation center. And as in host institute, Technopark was good in IT and electronics and hardware sector. So if anyone coming with these ideas, uh, these people from the industry and the ecosystem help new people to start their venture. So that lead to evolve or create lot of IT companies or electronic companies in the state. And seeing this success, the government of India has a scheme known as Technology Business Incubation Center, okay, which is TBI, which is coming under NSTDB, National Science and Entrepreneurship Development Board of India. So the main role of this NSTDB is to create TBI. So as everyone know, students study here, and they are not getting opportunity, or they are not giving back to the society. They are moving to other states or other country and working for other place, which in terms create value creation or wealth creation in other country. So seeing this, in 5-year plan, Government of India has decided to establish or start TBIs in the colleges like engineering colleges or day schools, etc. So in at the time of evolution of this TBI, it was only given to the academic institutions like IIT, IIM, and other engineering colleges. So Technopark Technology Business Incubator is the first non-academic incubator which has been sanctioned by DST, and we have been supported some fund of nearly 5 crore rupees. And at that time, we were only focusing about the IT and electronic companies. So from 2006 to 2014-12, we have been able to run this incubation center. And seeing this success, the government of Kerala was they were planning to launch a new scheme where this startup ecosystem and this incubation facility and lot of youngsters can be catered their idea, and their idea can be converted into a prototype or a company. That seeing this vision, the government of Kerala has elevated our organization as the nodal agency of the state. Before that, Technopark TBI was only limited and it was working on Technopark itself. Right now, Kerala Startup Mission is the state nodal agency which is catering or supporting the startups across the state who are into the technology based sector. Like technology, I hope you understand the difference between the technology and service based company. So service based company is basically a company which is if you are creating some website or graphic designing or designing, these are all come under service based company. If you are creating some value products, like Redbus is a product, Uber is a product, every like Swiggy is also a product. These products are aligned with service. That's why they are getting more and more funding and valuation and everything. And the beauty about this product and the technology and the product based company is that the service based company in 1980s or 1990s, there was a scope of service-based company. At that time, only a little bit companies were there, like Infosys, TCS, Satyam Computers, Mahindra, like some of the companies were there. At that time, the competition was very less. Nowadays, you can see a lot of people starting a service-based company, and it runs like an ventilators or incubator ventilators, because they are getting limited amount of oxygen or any funding. They're only surviving for their daily needs, but they can't scale up like Infosys or TCS. That's why Kerala or the state central government is pushing to start technology-based product company. So the product company will take nearly 6 months to 1 year to create a product. Okay. And other thing is like that in a period of 1 year, we can clearly understand that this product won't work, or this is not the product which is not fit for the market, so that you can understand you are not failing in the business. You are learning the mistakes, and you can come up with next idea. So that's and other beautiful thing about this product based companies is that if you are creating a product based company, it will grow like exponentially in the time, like into 10x into 100x, it will grow like that. But when you start a service-based company in this era, it will grow only slowly, like 1, 2, 3, like that only. But in case of recently, you have been seeing the exponential growth of like edtech companies and the platform which we are using, Zoom. At this pandemic situation, a lot of people were using this Zoom, right? So their valuation and their wealth creation increased exponentially. Like that, many other companies like Swiggy or Uber or these companies are growing exponentially. That is why we are pushing the people to start the product-based company. So coming back to this technology business incubator, so this government decided to make our organization as the nodal agency of the state. Okay, and in 2014 we have been designated as nodal agency. And as you know, the Kerala is not much eco-friendly to entrepreneurship. Like the people who starts their own venture in that film Mithunam, right? The Mohanlal is facing a lot of trouble to launch his own company, that Dakshani biscuit, right? So he's facing a lot of problem. So in an ecosystem like Kerala, there is not much importance to entrepreneurs. Even though we have a lot of entrepreneurs like Chitlapalli also, and Lulu is there, Devi Pillai is there, a lot of people are there. But when we discuss or we talk with people who are in Gujarat or Maharashtra, so we will ask them, what is your ambition after your education? So they will be telling that I want to start my own venture, whether it may be in technology or in business or anything. They will be they will tell like, I will start my own venture. But when we talk what in the people of Kerala, students of Kerala, so they will be telling like, I want to have a job in bank, or I want to have a job in government service or IT company. This is the ambition. That's the difference between the cultural difference between the northern states, east state and Kerala. That's why we started to have lot of we plan to have some schemes which will be helping the students to understand the importance of entrepreneurship, or to know or to realize what is the need of entrepreneurs, right? So we started working with school level students, and we created a program, launched a program known as Raspberry Pi. So it's coming under Learn to Code program with support of IT at School, another government of Kerala department. We catered nearly all the government school students in the state, and we have been able to distribute nearly 20,000 Raspberry Pi kits, and we trained nearly 144 master trainers across 14 districts, and these master trainers train other teachers, and these other teachers train the students. Okay, and for 10th and 11th, 12th students, we have been tied with Intel, and we were running some of the tech challenges, where the interested student who wants to create some prototype or converting their idea into prototype, they've been supported by this Intel guys. And talking to the engineering or polytechnic or this arts and science college students, we have started a scheme known as Innovation Entrepreneurship Development Center. So as the name refers to IEDC, it's like NSS or IEEE or other organization, where we talk about this. In IEEE, we talk about the technology. In NSS, we are doing some service like which will be helpful for the society. And like that, IEDC is basically a place where anyone can come share their idea, or get to know about their innovations, or understand what are the innovations happening around the society, or talk about entrepreneurship and everything. So we have started this IEDC across 226 colleges in the country, not in country, state. So it is the biggest network in the state, and it's a mixed community of polytechnic students, engineering and arts and science colleges. So we have started this IEDC in 2014, and we have been able to support a lot of student startups from this IEDC community. So I can give a case study of this, one of the startup coming from IEDC. So if you feel if you have any difficulty to understand in English, or should I switch to Malayalam, you just put in the chat box, so that it will make more sense. Like otherwise, I will be speaking in one side. It's like in radio. If you have, we want to make it more interactive. Like Rani Miss was telling, like for MCA students, we need to properly give that importance of entrepreneurship to them. Okay. And I am from an MCA background, I can help more into that sector also. So that's why if you have any query in between, you can interrupt, or you can put in the chat box also. Okay. So this talking about this IEDC, and we are basically supporting the startups. Okay. So we have three types of startups. Startups which have ideation, who are into ideation stage, and second, the startups who are into the prototype stage, and third, who are into the product stage. So we support these three types of startups. Okay. And we have incubation facility in five parts of the state. We have incubation facility in Trivandrum, Kochi, Calicut, Kasaragod, and Palakkad. Okay. So I will be going through a presentation, and I will explain about what are the schemes which we are doing. And if you have any query, you can put in the chat box. So I'm sharing the screen. Hope you can see the presentation.
Yes, sir, we can see it. It's getting
Meanwhile,
loaded.
if you have any doubt, you can interrupt. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going through the presentation. So Kerala Startup Mission, like disruption. So talking about Kerala place where we have nearly 38,863 square meter. These all things you can go and talking about the journey of our startup mission. So we started in 2006, and as Technopark business incubator, and we have been recognized as the first non-academic TBI to be recognized. That I mentioned, like most of the TBIs are started in academic institutions. And 2014, we have been designated as the nodal agency for startups. So we are supporting the startups in the sector of technology. There are other agencies like DIC, KSIDC, and other agency which will they are also supporting the startups. We are specifically supporting the startups in the technology field, say IT, electronics, and hardware, etc. and biotechnology, any technology we support. And in 2006, we have been we have been recognized as the first CM's award as first state to launch its startup policy. So talking about this startup policy, every state has its startup policy. So we launched our policy in 2016, and we have been able to launch all the schemes which have been mentioned in the startup policy. And 2018, we have been awarded as best top performing startup incubator in the state. Above us, like only Gujarat was there, and consistently we are being awarded as the top performer for 2 years. This year also we have been bagged this award. And in 2019, we have launched this we have presence in Trivandrum, Technopark, and ULCC Calicut, like other parts. We have started our own campus in Kalamasheri, where we have nearly 2 lakh square feet space, including fab labs, future labs, and other things. So this is the journey, and Kerala's ecosystem today have 4.6 to lakhs square feet incubation space. Incubation means, as you know, like incubation has two meanings. One incubation is like you are incubating the eggs and converting it to chicken, right? And second incubation bird you have heard be like if you have some premature birth baby, they have been put into this incubator box, so it will give a necessary support system to grow. Like that, this technology business incubation is a place where anyone coming up with innovative idea can be supported by in sense of funding, infrastructure, mentoring, resource. All the things are supported by this incubation center. We have currently 700 plus startups across the state, which includes startups in our facility and other incubators also. And we have a fund of 750 crores, that is funds of fund which have been associated with some of the venture capitalists. So the Kerala startup ecosystem analysis by 42, which is the ecosystem media ecosystem partner to us. So currently in our ecosystem, out of 2,700, there are 77% of product-based company in the ecosystem, and 23% are into service-based. And interesting numbers are coming, like women co-founders are very less in our ecosystem. So we are running other programs to give support to come forward more in women entrepreneurs in the technology sector. There is a lot of change in the women women ecosystem. Like in Kudumbasri, there are a lot of women entrepreneurs are running their business, but it's not a startup company. When we talk about the technology-based company, the number of percentage is less in this area. And 58% of these startups are incubated in any incubator in the state, and 42% the people run their office in their home or other rental place. So the out of 100%, 12% are student startups, which I mentioned. Like some of the students start their startup journey after completing their graduation, and most of the startups are from the professional side. Some people will work for 10 years and stop their job and quit their job and come and start their own business. And like that, professional startups are the ratio of the professional startups are high. And this focus area is like 6% of the people are working with business to government, and 28% are working with business to customers, and B2B is business to business, and B2B again it's business to business. So this is the ratio, and we cater according to our analysis. 40% of people are working in the IT sector, and 11% are working on healthcare. 9% are in education sector, 6% are in hardware IoT, and 23% are others. See, these numbers will vary actually. The thing is like that. This is the report of last year report. So this year you can see a lot of people are working in healthcare, edtech, and hardware. So hardware, there is a biggest facility in Kochi, supported by MIT, Ministry of Electronics and Technology. And the facility's name is Maker Village. They have assembly lines and pick and place machines, so that more hardware startups can come and work on this hardware sector. And also we have been able to implement super fab labs, which is a place where you can create the prototype. So these ratios will be changed in this year. And this is so someone is working on this presentation. Yeah. So current, it's like a startup puzzle. So innovation summit, we run a lot of events. That is our main events are basically innovation summits are there. Hadil Kerala is basically an event where a lot of corporate people will come and a lot of startups will get business. And third is Seeding Kerala. Seeding Kerala is a place where it's like an investor meeting. We bring a lot of venture capitalists or investors or the people, startups who want to raise investment. They can come and network in this Seeding Kerala event. And She Loves Tech is a program which is specifically for the women, which will which is intended to bring more women into the tech-based community. So for the education purpose, we run program. We have 230 innovation cells. We run design summer school with support of Copenhagen Institute of Design. We have fab labs. We have 22 fab labs across the state, 20 mini fab labs and 2 main fab labs in Trivandrum and Kochi. And electronics at school is the thing which I mentioned, that Raspberry Pi scheme. And we also have 23 incubators. The numbers are high, like 40 incubators are in the state. And we have seed fund support, innovation grant. Innovation grant, I will explain about the innovation grant. And we have a scheme known as patent reimbursement scheme, where if anyone anyone is filing a patent, the amount will be reimbursed by the government. And grants also I will mention about this. For play purpose, like we have Fab Lab, Future Lab, Idea Challenges, which is basically supporting the students who have innovative idea, will be given some fund. These are the things which are mentioned. And we have 4 accelerators, and we regularly take our startups to international exhibitions like GITEX, then TIE Silicon Valley. So a lot of events have been given a lot of exposure to our startups. Then talking about the next, the pictures, like these are the events picture which we organize. Handle Kerala Summit, IEDC Summit, and this we have marked like 226 IEDCs across the state. We have Fab Academy course, which is 6 months course, which is run directly by MIT, and we facilitate it. And we have Singularity University and we have CIID design school also. And this is the Fab Lab network. We have 22 Fab Lab. High precision machines are there, which are basically used for R&D projects and training and prototype development. And Future Technology Lab, we have been able to set up AR, VR, and AI based lab, where we have been tied up with some of the industry partners like Unity, Tejas Networks, and other team. These big corporates will be supporting the startups who are into this sector. And we also bought some of the devices, and these devices are given to these startups who are working into these sectors. Idea Challenge. We are running innovation zones of Electricity Board, Water Authority, and Kerala Police. So these people have some funds, so they have also some of the requirement. We facilitate their requirement and throw this problem statement to our startup community. Those the startup community, which people who have the innovative solution to the problem, they will come and present their solution to this government organization. And we have idea challenges, like 12 idea challenges are there, 50 problem statement, 1436 applicants are there. It's basically another thing. And talking about the innovation zone is basically located in Kochi, in Kalamassery. So where we have multiple domains, like as I mentioned, like we are supporting IT and e-learning platform hardware companies, and we are also giving space to other communities. Like we have also tie up with Rajiv Gandhi Biotechnology Center, where these students or anyone having an innovative idea in this sector, these people are mentored by this RGCP guys. So this is the picture of integrated startup complex. It's talking about our infrastructure. Integrated startup complex is we have residential block is there. It's coming actually. Office block is there. Common data center is there. Technology labs are there. So enablers, like we have incubators, accelerators. Incubators are the place where the startups are supported with. When a startup is coming up with an idea stage, they are being supported by these incubators. And the accelerators are a place where the people who have product company and need more acceleration to grow into the next stage, these accelerator will be helping. Like they will give necessary support, mentorship, and funding also in these accelerators. We have innovation labs, as I mentioned, future technology labs are there, Fab Lab and Makerspace are there. Nowadays, a lot of hardware and makers are evolving, so they are doing multidisciplinary engineering products. We have co-working space, international launch pads. As I mentioned, we are taking nearly 10 to 12 startups for each event across the world, and we have been able to take nearly 200 plus startups across the country and have a good delegation. And this delegation will understand what are the products which are acceptable by the market, and they will also get the market validation. So what we give, like it's like world-class co-working space is there. As I mentioned, like we are not giving space in a cabin base or something. It's basically we are supporting the product-based company, and we are giving co-working space, which includes AC, internet, power, and everything. You have to give only nominal charge, and we give mentorship and business development counseling. Networking opportunity. Networking is the biggest thing in this entrepreneurship journey. Actually, if you are networking with a lot of people, you will know what are the things happening in the ecosystem or in the world. Otherwise, we won't understand. Like this LinkedIn platform also supports networking, which in need understand what are the things happening across the country. And we support technology, provide technology support, international access to market, peer-to-peer mentorship sessions, financial support, and industry connect. So if you have any doubt, you can ask in between. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Students who have got any doubts can ask in between, or you can put your queries on the chat box.
So I can give more or explain more detailedly. If you don't understand anything, I can go deeply or start from the basic. It's not a problem. You don't think like asking something won't harm anything. You can ask anything, and if I'm able to answer it, I can answer it. Okay. So don't worry. You just shoot questions. So specialized incubator, as I mentioned, we have three or four specialized incubator. So Maker Village is a place where we support the hardware. In this Maker Village, 62 startups are there, 29 patents have been filed, and it's supported by DT, Department of IT and Electronics and IT. Then Bionest is another facility which is supported by Rajiv Gandhi Biotechnology Center. And this mobile 10x is a place where supported by Internet and Mobile Association of India, where startups who are into the mobile application development are supported. And this state is the space technology application development enterprise. Like it's basically for the space related things. And recently we inaugurated one ACE accelerator, which is basically for the electronics and hardware part. So the early stage funding, we have innovation grants. Then innovation grants are basically the fund which we don't need to repay. We have been able to give nearly 247 people. Then seed loans, like seed loans are basically 6% interest loan, soft loans, where it is supported to IT or electronics or any hardware product development company. So the thing is like that, if you approach a bank or any people, they won't give loan for this software application or any hardware thing, because they only give fund for the tangible assets. Like if you're creating some office space or you're buying some computer, they will give fund, right? And if you're going to create some new innovative software product, they won't give. So at that time, these seed loans will be helpful. If you have some innovative ideas, you can access this seed loans. and up to 10 lakhs you will be getting, and it's in 6% interest rate. And patent support, as I mentioned, like if you are filing a patent, you will be get reimbursed by the government of Kerala. And the criteria for this patent support is like, if you are a student, you will be get, or if you are registered company, only you can access this scheme. And we are coming up with this R&D grant. It's basically 30 lakh grant, and one of the startup has been able to get this R&D grant. So talking about this innovation grant, and it's split into three parts. Uh, if you are into this ideation stage, you will be getting up to 2 lakhs. And if you are having a product, doing a product thing, you will be supported by up to 7 lakhs. Like you are giving the first 2 and the second 5 lakh, that makes 7. And for the scale up grant, you will be getting 12 lakhs, and it's a in this stage there is some criteria there. You should raise some 8 lakh fund, or you should have a revenue of 8 lakh. Then only you can apply for this 12 lakh grant. And nearly 250 people have been able to access this facility, this fund scheme, and nearly 6.79 crores has been fund has been dispersed to these startups. So scaling up business, it's more over like so we have another scheme like a direct procurement scheme. Basically, before 5 years or 6 years time, the government departments were reluctant to give an opportunity to startup companies. They only go for tender process and give the opportunity to the people like TCS, Infosys, or Oracle, because they have good reputation in the market. They have more than 5 year balance sheet is there. Everything is there. So the startups were not able to get the get entry to the government. So the government of Kerala decided to open up the marketplace, government as a marketplace. So if any innovation or innovative problem statement is there, the government can approach startup. So up to 20 lakhs project, they don't need any tender process. Or if they are going up with some innovative problem solution, they will be able to go for 1 crore. They don't need for the tendering process. And we are working with nearly 29 to 30 departments. So these departments have been given nearly 38 startup companies to implement their product in their organization. So the overall output, like yeah, so we have been able to create a value creation of 271 crores. Then 10,000 plus jobs through this nearly 2,500 plus startups, and revenue generation is like 152 plus crores. So this are some of the events. Like Hash Future is the government of Kerala's IT event, where 300 startups, 150 professionals, and 40 investors, 50 industries participated. And Hardly Kerala, 1,500 startups, 50 speakers, 30 investors, and 20 international delegates participated. So these are the numbers of the participants who participated in the event. So talking about the overall ecosystem, so we are tie up with state and central government, communities and societies, accelerators and industry partners, investors and VCs and research centers. We are also partnered with technology-based incubators across the state and also the country. We have a lot of advisors and mentors who give mentorship to our startups. And we basically cater to young entrepreneurs that through this youth entrepreneurship development scheme. And as I mentioned, like we have a technology innovation zone in Kochi, which is able to give the facility of this hosting multiple domain incubator. And we also support students to start their own business. So these are the partners. Like for incubation, we have partnered with Maker Village, which is hardware electronics incubator in Kerala. Then TimeMud is another incubator which is into the healthcare and medtech devices. Then we are also supported with IM Kozhikode, then Mobile 10X. And ecosystem partner, Invest India is the Startup India's Startup India's sister concern. So they support in terms of this foreign delegation and some of the investment promotion programs like that. Singularity University is the university based out of US. So they are into moreover into technology companies. Then we are supported by the Fab Foundation, uh, and the Fab Labs are under this Fab Foundation. And we are having an association with Brink, which is the hardware accelerator in Hong Kong. So we have a tie-up with this accelerator. So our startups who are into this hardware community is being mentored by this Brink thing. And Let's Venture is an investment body actually. So a lot of investors on this Let's Venture platform. So if anyone wants to raise fund, will be supported by this Let's Venture. And for service partner, we provide this Google Cloud, Adobe, Razorpay, ClearTax, Zoho, Amazon services, Digital Ocean for the startups. They will be giving some free credits to the startups. For industry partners, we have been tied with Airbus, Unity, Altair, CII, SIDAC, Bharat Petroleum, Tejas Networks, Fiki. So we are running a lot of programs with these industries. And for academic tie-up, we are connected with the Center for Bits and Atoms, MIT, USA, Illinois University, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Kozhikode is there, CIID, Copenhagen Institute is there, ICT Academic Kerala is also there. So these are some of the picture. We have taken some of the startups to the international events across the world. So we do some of the global exchange program. We invite a lot of global mentors or global people to come and address our startup community. So startup story which made the social impact. So these are some of the startups. Like Gen Robotics is a student startup. They are having a solution to avoid this manual scavenging. They are coming up with, they have Bandicoot, one of the robot which is used for manual scavenging. And Nava is basically, they recently got award from government of India also. It's an agriculture product. And third, Navard is like solar ferry, which is used in Kerala. SignNext is a company which is helping to educate the deaf community people. QCopy is I think many people have using this GOK Direct, right? Which will be helping to know the number of corona patients every day, I think. So this application is developed by this QCopy guys. And I Love 9 Months is another social startup which support the maternity women process. And as I mentioned in the this is a case study of Gen Robotics. So Gen Robotics is one of the startup company start their operation from DC, and we can proudly say that success story from the IEDC. So in 2016, a group of IEDC MES Kuttipuram have created some innovative prototype of that Iron Man or exoskeleton. So in 2017, they have been given an opportunity to solve a problem which is faced by government of Kerala. So the has identified these students and called them like we have a problem. So, the government will support. So in 2017 June, they registered a company, and they have been supported with a 2 lakh idea grant. So these guys are the classic example. They have utilized every scheme of Kerala Startup Mission, and in 2017 they have been able to get the grant from BPCL. It's a 1 crore grant, and they also used our funds of fund facility, and they raised nearly 10 crores from the investors. And as I mentioned, there is some innovation zones with Kerala Water Authority. So they also supported them by giving 15 lakhs. And in 2017, they have created the prototype and launched the prototype in 2018 at the time of Attugal Pongala. I think you heard about the Attugal Pongala in Trivandrum. So nearly 25 to 30 women people coming and offering the Pongala. So at that time, these cleaning things are happening. So this machine was used at that time. It's a alpha or beta model. And in 2018, they have been fortunate to present in front of Prime Minister and UN General Secretary at Rashtrapati Bhavan, and they have been successfully running and implemented their product across 10 to 12 states in our country. And they started from zero, and their company valuation is currently 2 crores. And they are right now given employment to 100 people, and they are currently uh, diversified into the medical sector also. So they are growing big. So this is the best case study. These are basically 4 engineering students from like you people only. They were only in just a pass out, and they started their venture, and they are currently having 200 crore valuation company. So this is about startup ecosystem, and I just want to open up with questions. And if you ask question, I will be able to answer. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. Sir, students, if you've got any queries, you may please ask. You can unmute yourself and ask. We have, I think, yeah, sir, we have one query in the chat box. How will we get funding from Startup Mission?
So funding is like, if you are coming up with innovative idea, technology based product, every 6 months we organize this idea innovation grant scheme. So recently we called up the application, and it was till November 5th. So you can apply your idea, and if you are shortlisted, you are being given a chance to present in front of expert committee. So the expert committee will go through your presentation and your idea, and if it seems good, they will fund your idea. So that is the method of funding. Hello.
Any more queries, students?
Albin answer kittin thonu.
Yes, yes. He gave a thank you also. Okay.
ഇതില് ലൈക്ക് അപ്പം പുതിയതായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിലായി കാണുമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി കാണും. ബേസിക്കലി ഇത് ഒറ്റ ദിവസം കൊണ്ടൊന്നും മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളല്ല. അതാണ് ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചോദിക്കാം. എന്ത് പൊട്ടത്തനം അങ്ങനെയാണെന്നൊന്നും വിചാരിക്കണ്ട. If you have any serious query, I will be able to help you actually.
So let me ask one query.
Because why? Yes.
Sir, actually, if we have some idea, but we don't have some technical expertise on it, will we get some technical expertise from the part of KZM?
See, ma'am, like it's basically see, you know, I'll give an example actually. Facebookil nammal Zuckerberg actually ippozhum code cheyyarundu. Okay. So the thing is like that, if you create a company or create a company with like-minded people, like ninka code cheyan alli technical expertise arnudengil, you should have always relate to other people. Like നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു വെബ്സൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളൊരു പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നിങ്ങളൊരു ഔട്ട്സോഴ്സ് കൊടുത്തു. ഓക്കെ, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് 5 lakhsനകത്ത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കിട്ടും. പക്ഷെ ഇതിലുള്ള റാപ്പിഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള നമുക്ക് ഐട്രേഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. നമുക്ക് എന്നും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാലോ, എല്ലാ ദിവസവും നമുക്ക് മൊബൈൽ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻസ് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് ബാക്ക് എൻഡിനകത്ത് അത് ടെക്നിക്കലി അതിന്റെ ഓരോരോ ബഗ്സ് ഫിക്സ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് കിട്ടുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ ഇത് കാര്യം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ടെക്നിക്കലി നമ്മളൊരു ഒന്നീ സ്ട്രോങ് ആയിരിക്കണം. ഇത് ഇപ്പം വൈസ് വേഴ്സ് ആണ്. ടെക്നിക്കലി സ്ട്രോങ് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ബിസിനസ് സ്ട്രോങ് ആയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ബിസിനസ് പൊളിഞ്ഞു പോകും. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് റൈറ്റ് മിക്സ് ഓഫ് കോ ഫൗണ്ടേഴ്സ് വേണം. ഒരാൾ ടെക്നിക്കലി സ്ട്രോങ് ആയിരിക്കണം, ഒരാൾ നമ്മുടെ മാർക്കറ്റിംഗിൽ സ്ട്രോങ് ആവണം. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കമ്പനീസ് മാത്രമേ രക്ഷപ്പെടത്തുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് ടെക്നിക്കൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് കിട്ടും. നമുക്ക് ഈ പറയുന്ന ഏതെങ്കിലും കമ്പനി, സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് കമ്പനീനെ കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഈ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കി എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. പക്ഷെ അത് ലോങ് റണ്ണിൽ നമുക്കത് ഒരുപാട് പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടാകും. ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ 2008, 2009, 2010 കാലഘട്ടങ്ങളിൽ ഉപയോഗിച്ച ഫേസ്ബുക്ക് പോലെയല്ല ഇന്ന്. നമുക്ക് അന്ന് ന്യൂസ് ഫീഡ് വ്യത്യാസമായിരുന്നു. അന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഗെയിം കളിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് ഫേസ്ബുക്ക് ഉപയോഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത്. അവിടെ നിന്നാണ് അവർ ബിൽഡ് ചെയ്ത് അവർ ഓരോ ദിവസം മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മളൊരു കാര്യം സെർച്ച് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഉടനെ അപ്പുറത്ത് നമ്മുടെ ഡേറ്റ മെഷീൻ ലേൺ ചെയ്ത് നമ്മുടെ എടുക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ഇന്നോവേഷൻസ് നമ്മൾ വരുത്തണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സ്വന്തമായിട്ടൊരു ടെക്നിക്കൽ ടീം ഉണ്ടാവണം. അപ്പൊ അത് കിട്ടുന്നത് രണ്ട് രീതിയിലാണ്. ഒന്ന് ഈ കോ ഫൗണ്ടർ ടെക്നിക്കൽ ആയിരിക്കണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പാർട്ട്ണർ എടുക്കുന്ന ആള് ടെക്നിക്കൽ സൈഡിൽ സ്ട്രോങ് ആയിരിക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ നമുക്കിത് ബെറ്റർ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
പിന്നെ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് എല്ലാവരും ഈ പറയുന്ന ഓൺടർപ്രണർഷിപ്പിന് ഇത്ര സപ്പോർട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്നത് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, കേരളം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇന്ത്യ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാലോ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ റിയലി ബാഡാണ്. മുമ്പ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇന്ത്യയിലെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ഗവൺമെന്റ് ജോബ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത് ഇന്ത്യൻ റെയിൽവേസ് അല്ലെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ BSNL അങ്ങനെ ഓർഗനൈസേഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ. അപ്പൊ ഇത്രയും ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ഇന്ത്യ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ യൂത്ത് സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ആണ്. യൂത്ത് സ്റ്റേറ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് 40 ആവറേജ് എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ 40 താഴെയാണ് കൂടുതൽ ആൾക്കാർ. പെർസെൻറ്റേജ് ഓഫ് യൂത്ത് പോപ്പുലേഷൻ ഈസ് വെരി ഹൈ ഇൻ ഇന്ത്യ. ഇത് രണ്ട് രീതിയിലും നമുക്ക് ബാധിക്കാം. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ബേസിക്കലി ഇവരെല്ലാവരും ഇന്നോവേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് നല്ല പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നല്ല കമ്പനീസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. രണ്ടാമത്തെ രീതി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവർക്ക് ആർക്കും ഒന്നും ജോലി കിട്ടാതിരുന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വേറെ രീതിയിലും മൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, ഐ മീൻ ഡിസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ മോഡിലോട്ട് മൂവ് ചെയ്യും. അപ്പം എല്ലാവർക്കും ഈ ജോലി കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. ഒന്നെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഗവൺമെന്റ് ജോലി കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. രണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ IT കമ്പനി ആയിരുന്നു ബിഗസ്റ്റ് ജോബ് പ്രൊവൈഡർ. ആ IT കമ്പനീസ് ഇപ്പം മെഷീൻ ലേണിംഗ്, ഈ പറയുന്ന ഫ്യൂച്ചർ ടെക്നോളജീസ് വരെയാണ്. അപ്പം 10 ആൾക്കാർ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന ജോലി ഒരാൾ ചെയ്യും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെഷീൻ ആയിരിക്കും ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ലൈക്ക് നമ്മുടെ സിസ്റ്റം, നിങ്ങളിപ്പോൾ മെയിൽ അയക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ താഴെ ഉടനെ ഓട്ടോ റിപ്ലൈ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇതെല്ലാം മെഷീൻ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പം ആൾക്കാരുടെ ഇന്റർവെൻഷൻ കുറച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഇപ്പം ടെക്നോളജി അത്രയും വാസ്റ്റ് ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ ആൾക്കാരുടെ ഇത് കുറയാണ്. അപ്പൊ നമ്മള് ഈ പറയുന്ന രീതിയിൽ നമ്മൾ ഹൈലി സ്കിൽഡ് ആവണം. 100ൽ 100 മാർക്ക് വാങ്ങിച്ചെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യമില്ല. 100ൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ 40 മാർക്ക് വാങ്ങിച്ചാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ബട്ട് യു ഷുഡ് ബി സ്കിൽഡ്. അതായത് നിങ്ങൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും അറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കണം. അതായത് നമ്മൾ പരീക്ഷ പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവിൽ ജയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി മാത്രം പഠിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. നമ്മൾ ഒരു സബ്ജക്റ്റോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു തിങ് നമ്മൾ പ്രോപ്പർലി അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് മാറിയില്ലെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എവിടെയും ജോലി കിട്ടത്തില്ല. ഓക്കെ. രണ്ടാമത്തത് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ ഓൺടർപ്രണർഷിപ്പ് തുടങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഗവൺമെന്റിന്റെ ഇത്രയും സ്കീമുണ്ട്. ഗവൺമെന്റ് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ ഓൺടർപ്രണർഷിപ്പ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, നിങ്ങൾ ഒരു കമ്പനി തുടങ്ങി വിചാരിച്ചു. സെയിൻ കിഡ്സിലെ ഒരു പിള്ളേർ കമ്പനിയാണ്. സെയിൻ കിഡ്സിലെ ട്രയോ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു കമ്പനി ഉണ്ട്. ഇമ്രാൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു നിങ്ങളുടെ അലൂമിനി ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ. അവര് ഇപ്പൊ മൊബൈൽ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. KTU എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന്റെ ട്യൂഷൻ ആപ്പാണ് ആക്ച്വലി. അതിൽ നിയർലി 75,000 ആൾക്കാർ ആപ്പ് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പുള്ളിക്കാരൻ റവന്യൂ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അതിൽ എന്താ സംഭവിക്കുന്നത്, ഒരു 10 പേർക്ക് ജോലി കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റി കഴിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതൊരു ഭയങ്കര സോഷ്യലി റെസ്പോൺസിബിൾ കാര്യമാണ്. 10 വരെ ജോലി കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ ഡയറക്ട്ലി 40 ആൾക്കാരെയാണ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഒരു വീട്ടിൽ 4 പേര് വെച്ചോളൂ. ഇപ്പൊ 4x10 ആകുമ്പോൾ 40 ആൾക്കാർ കേറ്റർ ചെയ്യുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അതാണ് ഈ പറയുന്ന സ്റ്റേറ്റ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സെൻട്രൽ ഗവൺമെന്റ് ഇത്രയും പുഷ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതുപോലെ ഈ ഓൺടർപ്രണർഷിപ്പിന് വേണ്ടി ഒരുപാട് സ്കീംസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഈ പറയുന്ന പല സ്കീംസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇപ്പൊ മുദ്ര ലോൺ ഭയങ്കര വലിയ സ്കീമാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും തുടങ്ങണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മുദ്ര ലോൺ ആക്സസ് ചെയ്യാം. ടെക്നോളജി ബേസ്ഡ് സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്സിനാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരുപാട് സ്കീംസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ കേരള ഇക്കോസിസ്റ്റത്തിന്റെ കാര്യമാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. ഇന്ത്യയിലെ ഒരുപാട് സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് സ്കീംസ് ഉണ്ട്. അതെല്ലാം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആക്സസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഇതിനകത്ത് നമുക്ക് ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആയിട്ട് വേണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നല്ല റൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ടാവണം. അത് മാർക്കറ്റിന്റെ ഫിറ്റ് ആവുന്ന ഐഡിയ ആയിരിക്കണം. അതായത് നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം മനസ്സിലാക്കി, അത് നമുക്ക് മാത്രമേ പ്രോബ്ലം ഉണ്ടായിക്കുള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾ വിചാരിച്ചു, ഞാൻ ഡെയിലി രാവിലെ ബസ്സിൽ പോകുന്നു. അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് ബസ് എപ്പോഴും ഞാൻ ലേറ്റ് ആവുന്നു, ബസ് മിസ്സാവുന്നു. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കും ബസ്സിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു സാധനം ഘടിപ്പിച്ചിട്ട് ബസ് അപ്പുറത്തെ ജംഗ്ഷൻ എത്തുമ്പോൾ എനിക്കൊരു അലേർട്ട് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവും ബസ് ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത്. ഇതൊരു പ്രോബ്ലം ആണോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പ്രോബ്ലം ആണ്. പക്ഷെ ഇതുകൊണ്ട് ആർക്കാണ് ഉപയോഗം ഉണ്ടാവണമെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഒന്നും അറിയില്ല എനിക്ക്. പക്ഷെ റിയലി നിങ്ങൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റീനെ അഫക്ട് ചെയ്യുകയും ചെയ്യും. നമുക്ക് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഗ്രോ ചെയ്യാനും പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ. ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ഉള്ള പ്രോബ്ലം സോൾവിംഗ് ആണ് നമ്മൾ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഈ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ടെക്നിക്കൽ മാത്രം അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. ടെക്നിക്കൽ അറിയാന്നുള്ള ആൾക്കാർക്ക് പ്രശ്നം പറ്റുന്ന പറഞ്ഞാൽ ബിസിനസ് പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് നോക്കത്തില്ല. അപ്പൊ ബിസിനസ് പൊളിഞ്ഞു പോകും. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് റൈറ്റ് മിക്സ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ്. ടെക്നോളജി അറിയുന്നുള്ള ആൾ വേണം, ബിസിനസ് അറിയുന്നുള്ള ആൾക്കാരാണ്. ബാക്കിയുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് പഠിച്ചെടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, ഒരുപാട് സാധനങ്ങളുണ്ട്, ഫ്രീ ഓൺലൈൻ കോഴ്സസ് ഉണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ നമ്മൾ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ചെയ്യാണ്. ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങളിപ്പം ഒരാൾ തുടങ്ങിയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചോളൂ, കമ്പനി തുടങ്ങി കഴിഞ്ഞ് തുടങ്ങിയ ആൾക്കാർ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ഉണ്ട് ഒരുപാട് പേര്. അപ്പൊ അവർ പറയും ഞാൻ ഈ തെറ്റുകളൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു, നിങ്ങൾ അത് ചെയ്യരുത് എന്ന് പറയും. അപ്പൊ അതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ലേണിങ്സ് ആണ് തരുന്നത്. ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഒരുപാട് ഇക്കോസിസ്റ്റം സപ്പോർട്ട് ഉണ്ട്. അടുത്തൊരു ചോദ്യം തന്നെ, വാട്ട് ആർ ദ പ്രൊസീജിയേഴ്സ് ഫോർ പ്രൊപ്പോസിങ് എൻ ഐഡിയ ടു കേസ്? ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല, ഐഡിയ ചാലഞ്ച് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സാധനമുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ അല്ലാതെ നമുക്ക് പ്രീ ഇൻക്യുബേഷൻ പ്രോഗ്രാം ഉണ്ട്, ഫെയിൽ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ഓർ സക്സീഡ്. അതിനകത്ത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഐഡിയ ഇടാം. ഇപ്പൊ റീസെന്റ് നമ്മൾ ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്തേ ഉള്ളൂ. അത് 2 months 3 months ഇടയിൽ വിളിക്കത്തുള്ളൂ. അത് 3 months പ്രോഗ്രാമാണ്. അതിനകത്ത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഐഡിയ പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അത് വയബിൾ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എടുത്തിട്ട് അടുത്ത ലെവലിൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യും. വേറെ
Okay, sir. That was a really inspiring session. Now, I request our head of the department, Dr. Rajesh KS, to deliver the word of thanks.
വേറെ ചോദ്യമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ സാർ?
Any doubts?
So one query is there, sir.
Yeah.
What are the procedures for proposing
was-
an idea to KSM?
Rani, that was answered by sir. Sir already have discussed on it.
So I hope that there is no. Lijamis, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
Yes,
are audible
yes.
now.
Yeah. On behalf of MCA Department of St. Kitts College of Engineering, let me take this opportunity to thank Mr. Vishal for an informative talk on entrepreneurship, startup and startup activities. So I hope that students got a clear idea about how to start this startup activities, and they understood what are the formalities to be done for that. So I thank Vishal again for this, for accepting our invitation and spending time for us. And I also thank all the organizers of this event and the SCA advisors present here. And also thank all the students for attending this session. So once again, thank all of you for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So that comes to the end of the meeting. Today's webinar is over. Thank you, sir, Vishal sir, for this wonderful session. Thank you all students, all participants. Thank you. So we shall leave now. Thank you. Sir have given his mail ID and phone number in the chat box. Those who want, please note it down.